Okay, yeah, it's on. I think. Am I early? Or am I late? Hi. Hey. Thanks, Sammy. What up, Chloe? I used to babysit a girl named Chloe. Yeah. Bonus points to the first person that criticizes me for doing this while driving. But, in my defense, I have a lot of things to do before we leave and come over to the UK. And they told me I was doing this like hour and a half, no, 2 hours ago, something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm early. Okay, the thing is, I'm very punctual for the most part. It's just when I'm given a lot of things to do, you know, shit happens. Man, rest in peace, Felony Steve, until the hiatus is over. March 8th. I'm not sure what city that is, but that's going to be sick as fuck. And I can say that with confidence because all the cities are going to be sick as fuck. Oh, that is a cop behind me. Y'all are going down here. Y'all are going to get that good angle. Alrighty. Oh, dude, if he pulls me over, that's going to fucking suck. Like, day before tour and on a live stream, I would hate that. Wonder if there's, like, coffee around here. Oh, he's turning. He's turning. That means I can start using my phone again. I'm not a role model. Alright. When are we coming back to Salt Lake? I think this summer. I don't really know. I don't know the dates. Hello from Thailand. Yo, shout out to Thailand. Y'all got the sickest fucking food. I've never been there, but I eat the American version all the time, and I'm sure it's like weak as hell, like compared to the real thing. But yeah. Why don't you come to Berlin? Dude, we did come to Berlin, like on the last tour. Also, we don't decide where we go. Y'all can't get mad at me. Yeah. Felony Steve does bad shit. They need to release more Awsten bundles. Nah, see, that's what makes it exclusive. You gotta get in on that shit, like, early. Like, I saw someone else posting that we need to remake these old sweaters that we used to do. And it's like, no, that's how merch becomes, like, vintage. You can't make the same merch forever. Like, why would we be printing cluster merch, like, right now? That doesn't make any sense. Norwich. Shit. Almost dropped you. Will you come to Sweden? If we get booked there, yeah, totally. But no matter where we go, I almost just sang that 5-second song. I'm going to imitate your accents, and it's going to be like very offensive because I'm very bad at accents. You have no idea how hard I was trying to nail that Australian one while we were out there. Yeah. I'm not going to try right now, so don't even send those. Milwaukee? Probably. America's... Fuck it. America's this summer, okay? Yes, Sherry, I'm driving while doing this. You scheduled this shit while I had an appointment. Yeah. By the way, Sherry just texted me. She's not in the stream, so if it looks like I'm talking to nobody... I'll stop at this red light, though. This feels safe. Okay. You can have a hug anytime, unless we're not in the same place. Then in which case, you cannot have a hug at all. Well, I was talking about 5 seconds of summer. Where am I going right now? What was the first... Oh, shit. I've got a list. Except I can't leave this to go do that. I do need to go buy conditioner because I'm almost out of the good shit. And I spoil my hair, dude. My hair is super, super soft. Like, you'll see dumb people on Twitter that are like, his hair's gonna fall out if he keeps dyeing it. Nah. I take better care of my hair than most people take of their children. It's so soft. Like, it's like baby hair, dude. Unless I've got like a shitload of like product in it, which is rare. But like, if I straight up just wash my hair and dry it, God, dude, it feels awesome. Rachel, I live on the edge. I'm a goddamn felon. I'm part felon. I've gotten in trouble with the police before. You don't know how dangerous I am. You just know about the songs I make. Granted, when I got in trouble with the police, it's literally for jumping fences into pools, but that's not even bad. It was summer and hot. I am gonna go for coffee again, though. See, typically I'm just like, yeah, man, 1 coffee a day. I'm nice to myself, but today's about to be a busy one. This is our last practice before we leave for the entertainment tour. By the way, if y'all aren't going to that, you're dead to me. Even if you live in America. Or South America. Or Russia. Or Australia. Or China. Or Japan. And all the other places I forgot. If you're not going to that tour, we are not friends anymore. I use a few different conditioners. My main go-to... Oh, no, shit, I don't want to say any shit anymore unless these people are giving me money, because I am going to be a sellout. I'm going to be the biggest fucking sellout, and it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be all like, yeah, dude, I fuck with Lane Bryant and Office Depot and Poliche Nail Bar and Bike Barn. I'm reading stores I'm driving by right now. Wow, they all give me money. That's how it's going to go. Caitlin, I don't give a shit where you live. You better be there. If you don't show up, I'm not showing up. These stop signs are nice as hell, dude. Like, hang on. They have like a black border around them. Oh shit, there's a car behind me. No, it is my turn. You still. Okay. I've always had that thought of like, what if I bump somebody while I'm on a live stream? And then you guys are going to hear me do like my whole insurance exchange and all that. Huh? This person just drove up on the curb. I can't just tell you my next hair color. That's dumb. I'm all about reveals. Oh, they said you see me tomorrow. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't see me tomorrow. Unless you're going to the airport. I'm definitely bringing these sunglasses. These are like my go-to. I feel like a boss bitch. Especially when I wear them with like these Jordans. Because they're matching. That's a fucking look, dude. I am not going to freeze because the vast majority of my clothing, it's like all sweaters and shit. So, whose dog was I posing with on Twitter? Okay, so somebody dropped that dog at my next door neighbor's house, and I'm trying very, very hard to make it mine. Will update you. You're dumb. Fuck you, Megan. You don't know. I'm about to get an Americano because I hate myself. Jeff is currently in the band. Actually, Jeff is apparently the only member of the band, according to Google and I think Wikipedia. Because whenever we were all getting verified, like the band and Jeff and, well, supposed to be me, I was like, no, tell him not to verify me. And now I regret it. Well, I was regretting it a couple weeks ago because I was trying to flirt with Victoria Justice on Twitter. But I was like, shit, she's not going to see any of this because I'm not verified. And then I was like, okay, verify me. And now it's like taking forever. I'm just like, dude, the reason people get verified is when they're like It's so people know what account is what. And there are literally so many fucking Bon Jovis with my picture. Like, that's the reason people get fucking verified. So, Twitter's slipping. Yeah, make me a fucking Wikipedia, dude. Then I'll like, my ego is like over here right now. It'll go to here. And then starting 2019, I'm only going to be friends with people who have Wikipedias. It's like my standard for friendship. And that's when I'm going to be a big sellout. Favorite Starbucks drink? Okay, when I love myself, I do a white mocha. A lot of times iced, but lately I've been doing hot for some reason. No whip, because I don't really fuck with whipped cream that much. And get a shot of raspberry in there. Fuck! And then an extra shot of espresso. Because sometimes you just need it. Oh, dude, okay. So I learned that some Starbucks things, by the way, I'm like weirdly loyal to Starbucks. I've got like crazy brand loyalty. Some of them are actually training facilities. Like, they're like training stores. And they like make your shit way, like, they're I was with John the other day. He's like, no, that one sucks. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, that's a training store. He's like, and so it's like always just like straight up cream and shit when he does it. All right, hang on. I was about to be like, shut up, but you guys can't make sound right now, so that's good.
Hello, welcome to Starbucks. This is Katie speaking. What can I get started for you today?
Hi, can I please get a grande iced Americano, please?
Grande iced Americano, yes sir. Did you want any cream or sweetener in that?
No, thank you.
Okay, yes sir. Anything else today?
That's it.
Okay, it's 3:19. I'll see you at the window.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Always say thank you to everybody. You need those southern manners. You gotta hold doors and shit. Starbucks needs to sponsor me, dude. I'm here like all the time, like every day. I've got regular status at the one by my house now, where I pull up and they look at me through the camera and they go, hey man, the usual, and I'm like, yep, and it's a good feeling. Except then when I leave for tour and come back, I've usually got to re-earn it a little bit, and it sucks. I said please twice. I didn't even realize it, but hell yeah, dude, I'm super polite. What up, Leonard? You've got my attention by commenting on the live thing. Good, you should say thank you to your bus driver. Dude, driving a bus would suck. Like, I hated driving our van with a trailer attached to it. That sucked, and no one said thank you. I just said my drink of choice. Marissa, where were you? Yo, I don't have ugly earlobes. I don't even have earlobes, dumbass. Look, straight up, like, when people put me side by side with like celebrity dudes or whatever, and they're like, Awsten looks like this guy. No, I don't. They got earlobes. That's how we're different. Sometimes they recognize me. Usually they're like super like low-key about it. They're like, this is weird, but are you in water parks? And I'm like, yeah. I've tried it with a caramel shot in there before. It felt weird saying caramel with it. Okay, so with the whole caramel thing, it really varies, like which one I say is really determined by the context in which I'm saying it. You know what I mean? Do you like people with braces? What does that mean? Like, ugh, that's a dumb question. Can't wait to see you in Eindhoven. Yeah, me too. It'll be cool. You should apply for RuPaul? What in the fuck is that? Do not cut off your earlobes. Or cut off your earlobes. I don't know. That was like the most low-key burp. No, it does not bother me because... Oh, and the thing is, anytime it's ever been, like, weird or whatever, I just kind of remind myself, like, you did this on purpose. You did this. You tried, and now you're here, so shut the fuck up. Yeah, Australia, that's the only thing that I'm here to bitch about, is there's only Starbucks in Perth. Sorry, I'm back in America, so I'm on the whole, like, saying my R's shit again. Oh, hang on. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
See ya. Now y'all got me thinking about how many times I say thank you. I said it twice. Yeah, my roof's pretty good. It's nice. Let's see. Please tell us if you're playing Warped Tour. You know I can't do that, Maddie. You know I can't legally do that, Maddie. Y'all are always trying to get me in legal trouble. You're like, leak a song. I'm like, boy, I put up a joke mixtape and dumbass lawyers came at me. Like, why do you think I can drop songs? Also, they were definitely mad about that other thing. See, now I'm on the freeway, so I'm just gonna ignore the shit out of y'all. Or will I? I could be dangerous. Now we're good. Favorite Jonas brother? Nick has the most bangers, like by himself, for sure. That afraid to get to. What the fuck is that song? Someone who's afraid to get to. What fucking song is that? Now I want to but I can't. I'd have to quit the live stream to figure out what song that is. Damn it. Also, I think I may have already just passed an Ulta. Again, can't look it up because I'm talking to y'all. Y'all are making my life harder. But I know where another one is, so. I wonder where Jeff is. What time is it? I can't check any of this shit. Y'all are ruining my world. When will I come to Hungary? Whenever Nick books us in Hungary, that's when I'll be there. Yes, all y'all broke teens better bail me out of jail. Thing is, it's like, I wonder if Jeff would bail me out. Jeff's got some money. I wonder which of my friends would actually bail me out if they had to. Now I'm curious. Not curious enough to go to jail and like find out, but I am curious. This is important. Do you like Grayscale? I have not listened yet, but I will. You're making my life harder and I'm not complaining. Well, that makes one of us, because I am being a little bitch. What are they doing? These guys are causing a traffic jam on the feeder. Up, cop. Hang on. See, this is what it looks like when you break the law. Right now, I'm looking at you guys. You just don't know it. He doesn't even know I'm on the phone. He's passing me. It would fucking suck if the lights came on right now, though. He's like, got you, motherfucker. Also, shout out to RockSound for putting your boy here on the cover. That's very, very nice of them. It makes me feel very nice inside. I think all of you should go order all of them. Because, dude, straight up, that first time we were on there, that one sold so fucking hard. And I was, like, really weirded out and, like, impressed. I was like, really? Like, I was, okay, every time we get a cover or I get a cover or whatever, I'm always kind of worried. I'm like, fuck, dude. Especially if it's just me. Because then, not saying this one's just me. This one's Patty and I. Shout out to Patty. But, like, whenever it's, like, not the full band, I feel extra like, oh shit, I hope it sells, because if it doesn't, then it's like fully on me. If we have a group cover and it doesn't go well or whatever, then at least you can be like, man, we suck, as opposed to just like, I suck, fuck. You know what I mean? So shout out to RockSound. Go order all of those and don't make them sorry for putting this face on the cover. I can't wait. My mom's probably gonna order like 20 of those. It's good y'all can't actually see outside because we're going to be driving through my area. And I'm not trying to have more people know where I'm at. Because it's weird. A little bit. It's really weird when they fucking go on my street. I'm not about that. Apparently, when I first got back from, I think it was Australia, like the day after, some of my neighbors were like, yeah, some girls drove by and asked if this is where Awsten Knight lives. I was like, what'd you tell him? He's like, yeah, but I didn't say what house. I was like, awesome, thanks, sick, love it. So yeah, don't do that. Just look at my Twitter, that's all you need to know. I can't imagine you getting angry. Shit. I think I missed it. Like, I can't imagine you angry other times than during songs. Dude, I can get super mad. The thing is, I don't sweat most shit. That's the thing. It's like, the things that make me very mad are when I feel like the people that are supposed to be taking care of us aren't trying or are fucking up. It makes me feel mad when I feel like our art or artistic direction or vision or whatever is being compromised. I hate that shit, and I do take it out on them if they won't fix it. And when people that I care about are acting up, those are the only two times I really sweat shit. I'm just like, what are you fucking doing? You know what I mean? You cannot play bass in water parks. No. Because, okay, low-key, kind of all of us at a certain point have wanted to play bass in water parks. Like, the thing is, I would play bass, but that would mean that I've got to be playing at all times. And I don't want to fucking do that. I want to play as little as possible. Straight up, I'm going to phase myself out of guitar. It's going to be so tight, because then I can just crowd surf all the time. And that's all I really want to do, is just sing and crowd surf. Like, dudes who just front bands, that looks so fun. Except for when a guitar solo is happening, they never know what to do. That doesn't look fun. I'll need like a keyboard or something. But yeah, oh. That dude does not give a shit about anyone. Fuck you. He gave a peace sign. Fuck you. Okay. That dude, okay. He straight up just drove across 4 lanes of cars and went like this. Like, no! Okay. Let's see. I don't get angry at objects. I imagine you stomping around with a pout on your face like a toddler when you're mad. Yes, I'm driving right now. You think I've got a seatbelt on in my fucking house? Eating cereal? Hanging out? What time is it? Crowd surf in Glasgow. I dare you. Thing is, I crowd surf depending on, well, there's a couple factors. One, how far away is the barricade? Because I'm not, like, again, I've got a fucking guitar on me. I don't get to be one of those singer dudes yet who just fucking sings and crowd surfs. So, one, I've got to carry this fucking thing with me and make sure it's not gonna, like, nail anybody. And, dude, one time, okay, it's never, like, my guitar's never, like, pegged anybody. But one time, this girl's fucking little hair braid thing got tangled in one of the tuning pegs. And I was, like, trying to crowd surf back up. And I was like, why is my guitar not coming with me? And I was, like, pulling it. And I was like, oh, shit, on a girl's hair. So I just, like, fucking left it. And I don't know how I got back on stage, but it did. Shout out. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, he's a cute dog. Yeah, so, oh, yeah. How far barricade is, if I'm like, that's close. If it's close and I'm not feeling adventurous, that is not happening. There have been some nights where it's kind of far and I'm just in like fuck it mode. I'm just like, bah! And I just go for it. But yeah, okay, so it's that, and if the crowd seems like super into it that day, then I'll go for it. But oh, I am reconnecting to Wi-Fi, so it might get shitty. In Berkeley, I jumped into the crowd. Well, the thing is, I've never been dropped. So, like, there have been times where I've accidentally picked, like, a weak spot. Oh, yeah, I do look at each side, and I go, which side looks stronger? And then I usually jump for that side. So, yeah, if you look strong and there's a lot of you very compact, I'll jump on that. I've definitely jumped on weaker parts and been like, land, and then, they're bringing me low. Then I go back up, but I've never been dropped. So, I'm gonna try and crowd surf in Leeds, but I think I'll be, dude, okay, straight up, I don't know if I'm allowed to encourage the shit, but y'all, like, on stage, but y'all need to crowd surf. Y'all need to do some cool shit, because I do not want any dead crowds this tour. Because those, okay, it's so much tighter and so much more fun, like, when people are actually into the shit. So, you would drop me? Fuck you, Kanisha, or whatever. It looks like it hurts to get dropped. I've seen videos of people getting dropped, and it's just, that does not look like the jam. Cool. Do you want to come to Poland? Dude, I'll go anywhere we get booked, pretty much. Like, Australia was the one I was most afraid of, and it turned out to be, like, my favorite. I'm gonna burp. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here. Bye! Buy the cover. Come see us on tour. Entertainment tour starts in a few days. We fly out tomorrow. So today, I've got to go do a whole lot of shit. So, yeah.